Abuso mu nyina makwa ba ye transfer afa ye di enkomo ahodo na nsem do beto dwa ye transfer na ye di enkomo ne nyina efa MPP amanyuko no enkofa ahodo mo ye campaign e di tia ye ra Dr. Alhad Mahmoud Bawumia ene eye results ahodo a ye ra Bawumia puli ye ewo eye estimate fidomantem na 2024 ye koto aba no bebi wono mu ultimate se apa na Bawumia pa yetime bubo aba no nya 0 enso hono mo ne ade a ne nyina mu no Bawumia ema na ba mu bu so sa be di MPP amanyuko nanim ene nkofo do pi na austerity apa nya asem keto wusu ayeba na hene NDC communication team member ono so ache na adwene ana fa so awura bi so ache na adwene pa ache se nkofo bi omu di party nanim obi di se na bi ene Justin Frimpong Kodua mo omo ese MPP amanyuko nti party ne ma na wo mu no omo ensore pa na omo nsore waka ana aboa papo ene sto wusu bampa ono so edi nchima do pi na dia tudwa ba omia resource ahodo a opuli ede free siremu ba ye na nkenim seja we sirem ni de sebi nkobetimi apuli vote pa ede aboa MPP amanyuko na so etimi bubo aba na obabi na achese yewura Bawumia wonya 0 no mni ade achese entwa ye nti ho behia se yewura Bawumia be si form na yewura Kennedy ohene Agyapong na ababetwa ababetena se eye Franka Bibere anase Franka Tumi ede ama MPP amanyuko no abuso nkomo ne wa yenkoni ntie ye ba ababetena se na ye di nsam no so nkomo
MPP4 obi ana resources tanachi a all government appointees nyina tanachi na Kufu Adom maneuver anyway baby okra ye koto aba ye boni patuo se wa wan to ama Bawumia no ye gina so o to aba ye hwede ya o tu ama no baby wa wonya 100% of party ni na mo de ne ko election wonya 38.2 mo si yesa de na babiem
ese mkra 30 police stations
onya
0.
Yes, Bawumia free slim into your best and for better my crabble for better Nina Agosiaga. Into we are there because MPP4 trans
on one crack or so tranche.
No, sir. America, Joe Biden was a vice president for 8 years.
So per party
Joe Biden say Obama economy no, Mr. Minini Kofi. Or continue fear 4 years system no one a day. Many Bawumia Mika LM1 advice in one and Kasana also Mokachan doctor. Wabre 16 years on the campaign trail. Unya mu accident nyina nyame ne di hu afofi. Tranchen. What sort as a Nemri bi bedru Ghana for ankasa best one first. Ihia Bawumia so meden.
Our candidate didn't call 2024 election. He lost onya 0 over 30 polling stations in the northern region. 0. Adubuahin J Kufo utie Adubuahin J Kufo Nanado Danko Kufuado. None of these candidates are moving free north. Enya 0 sir. Austerity is now coming back to a Kufuado administration and Yoma Ghana for their bufuo to tia. But look at the atmosphere. Because share will be a petrol station. Oni paruka kacha say you dollar aba for mu so kotua D levy kura na ya on fa ho sana nipa na ka yes
me say metimo so sama mo aka sama resign me say mo be resign Kodua ne na bi Kodua akora sama boy usu ama MPP ani blamo discan e bai wo wasi asan se school na bi so asi hospital mo beto Fred Bray e mo beto John Boadu Rita so ba yire sa na omo tie sa na omo ye ani brasha mo ma mo firi we fie na mo akọ we fie na bi ni Kodua mo firi we fie na mo akọ we fie mo be se party na maye ba bi Rita no mo ne John Boadu no mo te hwa na omo te mo be mo nkola ketekete na bi ni Kodua mo fum sika ha MPP former Monday obi an share me party office ye be ye demonstration atia na bi eniema ayese ma ye na ye je no aduane a odi ama na yire enkonwi a odi ama na yire ensu a na bi di ama na yire bibia na bi di ama na yire anu me kwa brekuma ye de ensa kwa wo mani na wo yire wo he na bi na wo yire wo he na bi
is causing financial loss to the state.
Right. You want
they should waive President Akufo-Addo's immunity so that
now he doesn't have immunity now.
Well, he doesn't have it now.
No, up until 3 years. He doesn't have immunity. Yes, he gets immunity after 3 years.
So now we can question him.
Yes,
call him and question him because this went to cabinet. President Bawumia is doing what?
That is only an assumption, though. That he went to cabinet.
Whatever the case is, I'm sure he didn't take decisions on his own. Look, this particular project started as what? I had a conversation with God that if I win the election, I'll do what? I'll build a cathedral in honor of his name. Was it a national project? Was it in the MPP manifesto? Was it part and parcel of the manifesto they campaigned on? It wasn't. It was a personal pledge. So he owes responsibility to us to explain how monies have been spent. If they are not prepared to question him, they should question President Bawumia, Vice President Bawumia, to tell us what he knew about this project. This is causing financial loss to the state. Even let's put aside the monies that have been invested in. All those properties that were broken down, do you know how much it cost? Some of those properties are in the UK, what do they call it? They are listed buildings. Listed buildings from a colonial time, which shows history of this country. He broke all down. For what? A hole? A hole?
A cathedral.
And as a whole, do you have a cathedral at the end? Is there a cathedral standing there? Is there a foundation of a cathedral standing there? Is there? Can Ghanaians say, if for nothing at all, we have one-room cathedral on that land? Absolutely nothing. And then what? We sit and we fold our arms and say, oh, President Akufo-Addo has no responsibility. He has massive responsibility and he should be questioned about it. Because it is absolutely wrong to cause such financial loss to the state and we keep quiet. If I were Vice President Bawumia wanting to stand for president of this country, that would be the first place, the first thing I would try as much as possible to clarify. Because he was part of government. He's the only one who can walk into the president's office without an appointment. Only one. And is he trying to tell us that when all this was going on, he absolutely said nothing about it? He didn't know anything about it? So what is your responsibility as a vice president? You don't sit with your boss who held your hand. And let's face it, nobody voted for Vice President Bawumia. He was taken in conjunction with what? The president. So it's the president's handbag. Wherever the president goes, he goes with him. Campaigns, he campaigns with him. So he has a responsibility to the people of Ghana. This is a lot of money. They are now saying from 50 to what?
97
million
dollars.
US dollars. That could have built good schools, good hospitals for the people of Ghana. And we are keeping quiet because personalities are bigger than the law in this country. Something should be done. We shouldn't leave it just like that. And nobody should say, oh, because he was president. You are a servant to the people, aren't you? President Mahama, he's servant to the people. President Akufo-Addo was a servant to the people. And when you have a servant, are you not supposed to be responsible to the people? Can't the people question you, why did you do this? And what took you to do this? And the monies you put in there, how do you... Because look at the discrepancies in the payment from the different reports we've got. Felix has just looked at it. Yeah. Different. That goes to show that there was wuru-wuru in the thing.
There was what?
Wuru-wuru.
What is wuru-wuru?
Go to Nigeria, they'll tell you what wuru-wuru is.
Bawumia, see, Jomama and Chinko for Mubo, how Kumisina. Ono Bawumia be mempenia, Obechis uncle for no. No, over for Quamens when I be mempeni. Ukazan Crow Casa Chesu Jimmy Pa, Unim Yansa. Okay, 2020. Ushi MPP and this for a kumnipa more than 7. Ya bisa questions one yansa sambianka kwasi empenyini nde Jimmy for wo ba ba ka kire ndisi for say Jomama anya hwehwemu anchinkofo no mu bo hawa kumisina wo ba empeni a wo ba chi omo wo ye kwasia say wo catch ya bisa 2020 no nsantwerefo bisa wo say ne esi is dance esi nyina no wo kan wo die na moye Osi munim ne ekoso wo ye kwasia papa we kira wo se wa Jimmy unya leader papa wo ye Jimmy fo na kwemmen so hwan na beto aba wo kura ne kese ndisifo ebo otuokun koso ye Jimmy fo wo nim nyansa na hwan na beto aba ma okro moni flani ni kwase we kwase jimifo bedi akonwa wo kura na ndc fo na nka so mu hwu asum wo na wo Bawumia wo kura na ndc fo wosen komu hwu asum na wanu moje free wanu jimifo wo be ka che joma ama so ono no 2025 elections na yebo ha wakumsin no jomama wanchi omuntu kwase wo ada na nkofo nipa 7 ewu ye ne de omo ya ntwe mwanchi ba kokora ntum nti ha wakumsin na obi a hwe na ani su keke no yanchi omuntum wo ya kwase we kire so ye useless leader ni ya Jimmy sama okay kura wa lose more than million vote cause wa Jimmy unim nyansa for Jimmy free ne paso na free kromo ana ne paso mko adidie cause yampanyi ni wa ba yo man poto say Jimmy fo asa nya ho kasa okromo a uye kwase
right abusia en video no ne yakwohwe no ne nyina efa enkofo awodo mo chiro madwene e de fa yewura Kennedy won hina Japan na afisho Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia enso ehwo na yeni nkomo
I'm sorry omo kana but ne nyina na I believe say yemfa anidie ma de anidie se no and no dan chance wa I personally also think say opinions say bia me can obi was kwan of aso chere na adwene nanso ni nyina mo ye leader you need to listen to everybody eti maami asama o ka ne kwara me nko ene so usu bempa o ka ono de asam kro na de bi repeat sa ti Bawumia boni ya waya is about dollar nko a ene no result of one farmer so obi fufo bi e so o ka bi ka ho na woni hwe na 110 na sabe empanifo so kwase apene nsa na adwene obi anto aba ma Bawumia 2024 ba na adwene be se sa bato aba ma 2028 tie no de sa nsam na okrem na dollar ni nyina ye hwiri bi hwiraba on the so baby na anya bi anya yi empanifo se ayi bia brago no won fa so chen timam hu no enti se Bawumia aba na do ntumi anya what makes you think say ayi can Agyapong ba no obetumi aba dollar ho adwuma so what ase ko no dey ya okokofo obi nipa na okofo na be finance minister no you can't untumi nkyere so betumi aba dollar no ho adwuma so what ase any ade intimi dey be fees na dollar ene na aba form kakra dollar ho nsensem Ghana ha de koye politics oni begu ase because ye suban ye wo mu Ghana ha e bibia no ye de dollar na ye ne de e ma dollar na ma form da kra se dollar be ba beduru 2 cedi na 3 cedi bi si da opa makama wet e si da any ade eti yesusu fa dollar no na bre bia so ade ewom nti ensese ye de bre ba ko jeji obi ate ase cause bre bia ne ade a ebia a eba na maami a no so attack na bi mu ni ade emse nyo no nko na na bi ne ayi just from Kodua Kofi atujagua mu chempa na bisa ho se adentia we mu nyina na ya na tro bi a me believe in life abrabo a process bi o wa mfamu a wo ye den onkola su be yi no ho ya na etate na nkokrafo no da so na bi wa kokora just from Kodua akola na de na mo ye party nti da wo ga tell me say nkokrafo na je party aboso ene ye pese ye de mamrantie no nso a mrantie no komu ntumi nye ebiase na bi mamafo atagom so ye omo ye dwan no ne ade from Kodua no e so ba nya sika o part o mudi nsem hunu because akola nya sika o se pani mpebere
ba ko bi school ba ko nso bi hospital
what I say it's already they have already secured their future inte ba say part no kra ankoyi a ndo onfa ho wo kwa akodi ni sika when the hospital sika okodi ni school fee okodi any ade ti me feel say omo tie part no base na ebebo omo a dan say de bia mbo tinti kanka bi yemfa kanka bi enye party. You need to listen to people. Means that sometimes you have to balance, you have to do some equation. Obu a we nipa ya wo preso obeye position we omwa za nipa mo blocking na we ntumi anya ebebo ma party na gina na so ene sa na manyama ntumi feel say it's about time they need to understand the principles of party. Ne enti obi anso ase ne yakane nyina afua ne aso ne so ne yi de be na boa.
Abusia na de nkomo ni si bomo ni aso dware nche ne be go comment section ase de amaye yakramo.